What's up, y'all? So, a lot of you dudes think, yo, whenever I lift weights and I get big and strong, ain't nobody gonna mess with me. Stop it, bro. Stop it. I mean, yeah, that could be the case, but learning martial arts, preferably boxing, bro, you gonna have these. Why would you want to just have these but not have these? So, just go on and mix up the both. You know, preferably boxing, but if you want to learn kickboxing or something, I mean, that's good too, but learn preferably boxing. Like, weights is good for getting strong and big. Like, yeah, you can outpower somebody, but if you trying to fight someone that knows martial arts, bro, you got that chance to get mopped. I ain't gonna lie. Like, just look at the video of Demetrius Johnson and it was some other big guy. He was like 200 some pounds and like 6 feet. But Demetrius Johnson, he like what, 5'4", 5'3", something like that. He pretty short and he was manhandling dude. I don't know if dude was an actual like jiu-jitsu guy or whatever y'all people be doing up in like Muay Thai, jiu-jitsu. He was one of those type of guys, and Demetrius Johnson manhandled that big dude. So if you're gonna lift weights, make sure that you take up a martial art. Or if you don't want to lift weights and you just want to learn a martial art, still work out, bro. Because whenever you work out, you get a little bit more oomph behind your punches and you already got speed and all that type of stuff knocked down. Ain't nobody gonna be able to touch you, bro. So just strictly lifting weights, yeah, you're gonna have some muscle, you're gonna look intimidating, but you still may find someone that knows how to box or kickbox or Muay Thai or whatever, and you're gonna get your tail swept, bro. You're gonna get your tail mopped. The only choice you're gonna have if you just lift weights of beating that guy is grabbing them, and you know it. Cause guys that lift strictly weights, they punches be like telegraphed, they don't be sharp, they just be nothing but straight power, no type of speed, and just like I said, they punch be a little bit telegraphed, but yeah. Learn a martial art, bro. Weights. Ain't nothing wrong with lifting weights. You know, I spent 2 years boxing and, you know, I started picking up the weights or whatever. But I don't strictly rely on that. I mix it up with calisthenics just so weights is good for getting big, getting more mass, but calisthenics, if you're doing that with whatever martial art that you're training for, it's resistance. So it's a little bit better for your muscles than just lifting weights, because it's like I said, you're going to get more mass with lifting weights, but your punches may be a little bit telegraphed, you're going to slow down, but it's good for getting more power. But don't just strictly lift weights if you're going to be training up in a martial art. Another thing is, you're going to feel more confident after like you get to about like a year and a half, 2 years. You're going to feel more confident with boxing than like what you would just strictly lifting weights, bro. You're going to feel more confident. You're going to walk up in the room like, can't none of these fools touch me, because shoot, you've been training for like 2 years and a lot of these dudes don't be training. They punches be telegraphed. You can see them coming. You done learn how to slip, jab, throw your hook, uppercut, all that. Like if you like just focus and zone in for 6 months straight or like a year straight, and you know, just keep training is pretty much all I'm saying. Like stay up in the gym 3-4 times a week, 2-3 times a week. Don't just go in once a week, but stay up in there like 2 to 4 times a week if you're gonna be training for boxing or whatever martial art. But you're gonna go up in the room feeling way more confident because you've been training. A lot of these dudes just lift weights and they have street fights, but really they can't fight, and you've been getting hit upside the head with like punches and stuff. Cause I'm like a 1 pound glove, you're gonna feel that a lot more than what you would, well, nah, I wouldn't say that, but you been getting hit upside the head, bro. I'ma just say that. And a lot of these dudes ain't trained. They just lift, like I said, they just lift strictly weights, probably had a couple of street fights, and they think they can fight until they either A, get up in the ring, or B, it's like I said, you just been training and you just beat the person up. But that's another thing boxing helped me with, like I go up in the room, I feel a lot more confident. Not like I want to beat somebody up, but it's just like, it made me more confident as a person. I don't know how it did, but it did. It made me a lot more confident, and it helped me start believing up in myself a lot more. And you won't always have days up in the boxing gym, like just like how the regular gym is. You gonna have days like where like you just don't want to be up in there. You don't see any progress, but just keep going. And so I said, all them days just gonna build up, and you just gonna keep learning, keep improving. But go up in there just with the mindset you want to learn, and just even if you don't want to compete, you just want to become like, you just want to have confidence, and you got these. If that's the only reason why you want to go and do it, bro. You're gonna feel a lot more confident. You're gonna feel like a lot of people ain't gonna be able to touch you. And whenever you do start learning how to box, and people start to find out, you are gonna have people that's gonna like want to try you. For what reason? I don't know. I really don't. I ran into a few people like that, and if like how you can just beat a person up, and some people just want attention, bro. But don't even feed up into that. But if they touch you, they're going bop bop. And I had a few people that wanted to come to the gym and spar with me before, just like on some weirdo stuff, just because they know like I box and they don't. It's like, bro, why are you on my nuts so hard? But yeah, y'all, that's all I had to say. Peace.